Hey guys, so today what we're going to talk about some of the brands for tools. So if you've seen my videos, lately I've been getting a lot of Harbor Freight stuff, and some people give Harbor Freight a bad name. But I'll be honest with you, I kind of am a fan of the Icon stuff, and also the store is literally 2 miles from my house. If I break a socket or something, or a ratchet, I literally can, in 10 minutes, be back at the shop with a replacement. So I also have Snap-on, and I have gotten some Tekton stuff. Tekton's a popular brand on Amazon. So we're going to look at a couple of sockets and compare them and have a look at the differences between them. So we'll go over here, let's see, we'll grab 12 millimeter 3/8 Icon socket. So I'm going to clear off my little space here. And then we'll go in here and grab a 12 millimeter Snap-on, and I don't have any 3/8 on the Tekton, and in fact we'll look at a 11 millimeter Tekton and a 12 millimeter Icon. They just are 1/2 inch drop. So overall, if you look at all of them, they are stamped with the name brand and the size on all of them, so that way you ain't got to worry about it rubbing off. Some of them like to just kind of put a paint on there and they'll rub off. So all of them stamped on the sizes. Next thing I want to look at is difference in the depth of the socket. So if you look here, you see that the Icons are a little taller than the Tektons. So that's on the 1/2 inch drive again. I'm not totally sure on the 3/8 because I don't have any 3/8 Tektons, but the Tektons do appear to be shorter on overall length if you get a deep socket. Now, if you look at the inside, if you see the inside there, the Icon doesn't go very deep. Alright, if you look at the Tekton, it goes way down in there before the actual part where a head can go stops. So you can get deeper down on a nut or something. Like if you got a stud that's got a nut halfway up, a smaller nut halfway up, you can slide this all the way down over that and still grab the base of the bolt. So I do like that on the Tektons, that it actually goes all the way down in there in the 1/2 inch, whereas the Icon does not. Now if you look at this Snap-on, based off the 3/8, it's the same way. It doesn't go very deep, and the Icon 3/8 doesn't go very deep. So one benefit to the Tekton there. Let me kind of organize these better. But yeah, so the next thing maybe we want to talk about is durability. Well, I'll let you know, so far on the Icon set, and I ain't even got impact sockets. I've been sticking them on that 1,500 foot-pound impact of mine and running them. I have not broke one yet. I'm sure over time I will. Most of the time when I used all the sockets and stuff before, I tend to lose them before I break them. But now I have had Snap-on for a year, and I know everybody's like, oh, well, Snap-on or whatever is more durable. Well, here's a Snap-on 15 socket. I don't know how well you can see the crack there, but it needs replaced. So in the instance of having them replaced, again, it comes back to how easy is it for me to change them out. So Icon, obviously, if I break the socket, I run 2 miles down the road to the store and have a new one the same exact day and be back to working in 10 minutes with the socket. And like I said, that applies for the ratchet and everything else. Tekton is probably going to be the next easy on the warranty process. And so we're going to go on Tekton's warranty here, and this is all they have you do. So they just want you to send you a picture of the damage to the socket, and so you would just attach a picture, what went wrong with it, and then where they should send a replacement, and they cover the shipping and everything, and that's it. And probably within a week you will have your socket back. So yeah, you don't get it the same day, you get it within a week. So Tekton, I'd say, is the next easiest. Now the reason I have this broken 15 snap-on is because it may be easier if you work in a dealership where you have a snap-on truck come every day, or not every week anyways, to have it changed out. You may still have to wait till a snap-on truck comes by. In my case, I work in my own personal shop in my backyard, and snap-on don't come to me. So now I gotta figure out when a snap-on truck comes to another shop and just happen to catch him there when he ends up being there, just to get this changed out. And I go online and even try to figure out if I can do a warranty online, and I can't really find an easy way to do it. So yeah, now for a snap-on socket, I have to chase down snap-on for it. So on to the next thing. If, say I lost one and I need to just replace one single socket, snap-on, like I said, you got to find a truck and chase them down. Or you can actually order online on the store when you want to buy something brand new. That's also an option, but we'll get into that. So if you go to Harbor Freight's website and you pull up the socket set that you need, so 3/8 drive metric professional deep sockets, these are 3/8, but it'll work as an example, and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there'll be a tab here called replacement parts. So you just click it and go to replacement parts in stock, and there you go. It'll have all your part numbers and everything to order replacement sockets with the price. Now look at the prices. $5 for that 3/8 8mm deep socket. So that's a smaller socket. So that's all you do. Now Tekton, also on the icon, you will go obviously have to call. I can show you the number real quick. So right next to where you look at the parts in stock, you go to call to order and call that number, and they will ship you one. As far as I know, in the store right now, they do not offer that service right at the store. I talked to them, they mentioned about maybe possibly starting to do that for customers, but as of right now, you have to call and order with the part numbers there. So Tekton now is probably going to be the easiest as far as just ordering a single new socket. You just go on to Amazon, and I'm gonna put a link in the description for Amazon store, and you just go to the one you need. So like here, this is a 1/2" drive, 26mm. So that is going to be this huge socket right here. So that's 26mm deep, and it's $11, which is not bad for a large socket that size. If you get, say, a shallow, it's $8, and obviously if you get 3/8 smaller stuff, they get even cheaper. But we'll look at the deep, and all you do is you just order a single new socket right here off of Amazon. Now snap-on, if you even want to see, for the same exact socket I can get for $11 here, look at this, $71 for that single socket. That's my problem with snap-on. Yes, they're nice. I don't see too much of how they're better other than just saying you have snap-on tools. But as I show you here, I mean, they break just the same. And say this was the 26mm socket. Now I got $70-something tied up in one socket. And to get it changed out, if it does break, I have to go chase down a truck to get it changed out. And hopefully the truck actually has it on the truck for a socket that size, because sometimes they won't have those extra large sockets like that. In fact, I will say Icon does not even offer that size. Actually, that's why I have a mix of Tekton in there too, because Tekton offers some crazy sizes for different drives. And even on their sets, they have entire no-skip sets that go real big. So that's why I have a mix between Tekton and Icon. Icon, I get the majority of them all in a set from Harbor Freight. That way, if I break something, I literally can go right there, and in 10 minutes, have it changed out, and be back to doing what I need to do with that socket. Amazon, the Tekton through Amazon, yeah, I might have to wait 4 or 5 days. So a lot of my extremely large sizes or stuff like that you can't get in a normal tool set are in the Tekton, because they offer that. And also the price is reasonable. As you see, is $11. Now Snap-on, I don't really see myself ordering any more Snap-on, just for the hassle of getting them changed out and the extreme price you pay. I mean, I can't justify $71 for a single socket when I can run and get a whole set of Icon for cheaper than that. I mean, literally, I think I just bought all those 1/2-inch drive Icon sockets when they throw on a sale or something for 20% off. I think I paid $40 with the 20% off sale they was doing on that entire Icon 1/2-inch set. But I mean, it comes with every, like this one here, it comes with all of those except for like these two. These two are Tekton because they're extremely large sizes. So yeah, I can't justify paying twice as much as their entire set for one socket. Like I said, I like Snap-on. I probably had thousands of dollars in tools in Snap-on whenever I worked in the dealership, just because I was young and I wanted the name brand stuff. But honestly, I think the majority of all the tools I'm buying from now on is gonna be Icon or Tekton, just for the ease of exchange and the price. Like I said, they're durable. I've put big 1/2-inch, 1,500 foot-pound impact on them, and they've stood up on a chrome socket, not even an impact socket. And there is one other difference I do want to show you. I don't know how much it affects it, but if you look on the back of these sockets, so one Snap-on, you see the Snap-on has rounded corners. I don't know if that helps it bite in better or not. And the Tekton has rounded corners. This is for where the drive goes in the back. The Icon does not. It is pretty much completely squared off. Now I have no idea if that affects how well it grips onto the anvil, so it doesn't try to slip around the anvil when you're using a strong impact like I was, but I mean, it did fine for me. So that is one other difference. But yeah guys, that's pretty much going to cover the video. I just wanted to kind of go over why you may see me, because some people might want to give me a hard time about using Harbor Freight stuff. Now Harbor Freight over the years has come out with a lot better tools. I am not a fan of their Pittsburgh brand stuff, but the Icon stuff is pretty nice and comparable to your big name brands and stuff like Snap-on, I'd say. Like I said, I have not had an issue with them. So again guys, that's pretty much going to wrap this one up. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'll put the link to Tekton's website and everything in the description, as well as where you get the warranty parts and stuff for the Icon stuff as well. That way y'all have access to that. Now, I can't help you with the Snap-on truck because I can't park that out your door for getting that stuff changed out or getting new ones. So, yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. See y'all in the next one.